Don't prejudge people just based on how you think they are. We should all make it a mission to help others reclaim themselves because we've reclaimed ourselves. And just because we live in an area that has such an influence to it, it doesn't mean there's not people suffering. They're suffering everywhere. In the last 2 years, we all at one point was all on the same level. It didn't matter how much money you had. Didn't matter how many titles you had, nor did it matter how many degrees you had. We all had that one responsibility of really navigating through this space of how can we talk to ourselves. And if you look at some of the statistics, you'll see that marriages, there was a lot of divorces. People chose not to be with one another. They found out they really didn't like their spouse. Or they found out their spouse really didn't like them. Whatever that may be, or didn't like and most of the children moved back home. Like mine. She moved back home. And I've given her her last month, is September of this year. I would not be on one of those shows, a 40-year-old living at home with her mother. Because we have a responsibility to talk to each other. Because I know when I walked in this room, you didn't know anything about me. You didn't know that I had been through any of those things, because I don't wear those things. Those were things that happened to me.